and welcome back to my channel. So today I have got another week of What's for Dinner, where I share our evening meals with you, what we've eaten over the course of around a week or so. If you are a regular watcher, you will know that I'm currently in a brand partnership with Muscle Food, who have kindly sponsored this section of the video. Muscle Food is an online delivery company and they specialise in lean meats. They also do high protein ready meals, they do meal kits, meal plans, all that kind of thing. I've done quite a few videos showcasing the products, showing you how I cook with them. I would say 99% of my meat now comes from Muscle Food. I'm laughing because I'm actually holding something that I want to show you and it feels very odd. You have to excuse me being breathless. Currently have antibiotics for a chest infection and I just feel really out of breath. I start talking and then I can't catch my breath. Anyway, back to the videos. I've done a lot of videos showing you how I cook with Muscle Food and the meat I use and how I use it, what it looks like cooked, because I've said before there's no point just doing a massive like unboxing haul and showing you all the products like in their packaging, because you can just go onto their website and see that. I'd rather cook some of the things, but there is one thing I wanted to show you that I ordered this time round, and it is this that I'm standing in my living room holding. Ignore the date because it's been in my freezer. This is a 800-gram beef tomahawk steak. It is huge. Like, I've never tried a tomahawk steak in my life. Muscle Food just do some really interesting things sometimes. They do like a massive big daddy steak as well. I've talked about all my favourite products and things before, but they're delivered straight to your door. I've got a code for £5 off when you spend 60, so that code is just Victoria5. I will leave all the details linked in the description box down below. These sell out really quickly, by the way, so I'm gonna actually cook this and I will put this in a video because I'm just intrigued. I mean, look at I smacked myself in the face with it. Look how thick it is. We're gonna have this, I think maybe New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, like as a joint, not as a steak each. Obviously we're gonna like slice it up and maybe do it with some of the salmon and some prawns. I just thought I'd show you because I'd never seen one like in person before, and it's like, just thought it was really interesting. That's enough waffling from me. Let's go and have a look at what we've been eating recently. So I'm just starting some burgers for tonight's dinner. So we've got some seeded brioche buns, and I've got on here some Nando's Perinese, and then I've got some chopped, I think it's little gem lettuce or something like that, chopped lettuce, and then I've got some bacon that I've done on the griddle. Then there's some ketchup on the top buns. We've got cheese slices to go on top, and the burgers are on the grill. So we've got like mega bacon cheeseburgers. So here are the burgers. I'm not going to show you the oven chips because oven chips just look like oven chips, don't they? But these look really good. The grill is still sizzling with all the cheese on it in the background. Just a little shot with the chips. We've got 3 different types of chips because I'm trying to use them up, but the plate looked a bit naked. So this is what we've got for dinner tonight. And we're not all having 2 burgers, these are just for the really hungry teenagers. So Steve and I recently had a weekend away. We actually went to Blenheim Palace, and this is one of the meals out we had. This was actually a gammon and onion suet pudding. It was so good. And then when we were at Blenheim Palace, we also had some churros with some like hot chocolate sauce to dip in. It was freezing this weekend, but we sat outside and enjoyed those as well, so I just thought I'd pop them in. So I'm just doing some pizzas. These are the Muscle Food goat's cheese pizzas, and I've added some smoked salmon to the top because we went out recently to a place called Rock Lodge and we had a smoked salmon and goat's cheese flatbread, and it was really good. So I thought I'd try and recreate that using these pizzas. They're like individual size, they're quite big, so we're going to have those with some smoked salmon on top. So here's the pizzas out of the oven and the smoked salmon that I've added on the top. They look amazing and they smell really nice. It looks like something you'd get in like Pizza Express or something. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying these. So I've added some buffalo chili sauce to mine. So for tonight's dinner, I have done the boys some Muscle Food peri peri hash steak burgers. So they're grass-fed beef steak burgers. They haven't shrunk at all. They were like massive when they came out to be cooked, and they're still huge now. They smell really good. They've got loads and loads of spices in, and I really like it when you cook a burger and it doesn't just disappear to nothing. So we've got one in a bun, one out of a bun because I haven't got enough buns left, and there's some little croquet potatoes, and this is what's for dinner tonight. For breakfast this morning we have made bagels, so it's actually like brunch. We have got, well, I've got avocado and smoked salmon and rocket on one. I've got some cream cheese, smoked salmon and rocket on the other, and I put some cayenne pepper on top. And then Steve's got avocado, poached egg and rocket. This is what we've got for our Sunday brunch. So I'm just about to start tonight's dinner and I am using up stuff from the cupboards. So I'm going to make a curry, but I've got two different sauces that I'm going to mix together. I've got this Indie Grand one that is from Home Bargains. And I've also got one of these two-step sauces from Aldi, I think it was. Yeah, from Aldi. And you get your seasoning in the top and your jar sauce. So I'm going to combine these two. I've got some chicken breast that I'm going to put in it, and I'm just going to serve it with some rice. So here it is served up, and it's actually turned out really nice. Mixing the two sauces together has made a really nice curry, and I haven't bothered with naan bread or anything, just having rice. So this is what we've got for dinner tonight. Two different tikka masalas. So for tonight's dinner we have got a chicken thigh bite salad. These are, the camera was moving when I said that. These are the buffalo chicken thigh bites from Aldi. So they come as like little plain chicken bites in batter, and then you pop them in the oven. I've done mine in the air fryer. They took about 15 minutes, and then you take them out, cover them in the buffalo sauce and pop them back in for around 2 or 3 minutes. They come out really sticky and spicy, looking like this. Underneath I've just got basic lettuce, tomato, cucumber, onion, a little bit of light mayonnaise, and then I've just put the chicken thigh bites on the top. So this is what we have got for our dinner tonight. So I'm just starting tonight's dinner, and we are having gammon with not chips but like these little hash brown waffles and fried egg, like gammon, egg and chips basically. I thought I'd show you these. These are from Aldi and they're waffle shaped, they're mini, but they're hash browns, so I thought they were quite good. And they've also started doing these cheesy hash browns, which they do in Iceland. I think I've had them before. Someone recommended these to me from Aldi and said they're really nice. I thought I'd get one out to show you. They're a bit sort of like fish finger size, but a bit fatter, and they've got like a cream cheese in the middle. So yeah, I'm going to pop these in, and then I'm going to cook my gammon, and I'll show you it once it's all dished up. Really simple one tonight, just like pub grub. But yeah, that is what I'll show you what these look like once they're cooked as well, but I assume they look like that. So here they are out of the oven. I'm really annoyed because I did fried eggs and I dropped one into the eggs and broke it. So this is one of the boys, that's why it's humongous. So we've got some gammon. These are the cheese potato filled ones. You can just see the cheese starting to come out the top there. 2 fried eggs and the mini hash brown waffles. And this is Jake's, he's having 2 eggs. Bailey's having baked beans with his, because he's not keen on fried eggs. And then Oscar's having some gammon, a potato croquette, some of my homemade chicken soup, because that's what he fancies. So this is what's for dinner tonight. So I decided to make some chicken noodle soup this morning. It's got some orzo pasta in it. I've got sweet corn, onion, garlic, chicken stock and some thyme. And I just put in a couple of uncooked chicken breasts into the stock mixture like while it was boiling. I let that slowly boil, took it out, shredded the chicken, and then added in my frozen sweet corn, my orzo pasta, This is salt and pepper, and I made a big pot of it. So we've had some for lunch today, and it's just one of my favourite soups, especially this time of year, and it's really good for warming you up. The pasta keeps you nice and full. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you, because anytime I do any cooking I just tend to add it in here. But I'm going to put some of this in the fridge, and then I'm going to put some in the freezer. So that is it for this week. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to go and check out the link in the description box for muscle food. Use my code Victoria5 for £5 off. Click subscribe if you're not already. Leave me a thumbs up, and I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care, guys.